Hello and welcome everybody to another Pokemon TCG live gaming video. I'm your host, TCG PackPoppin, and today we are playing Dragapult EX. So Dragapult EX is a new card from Twilight Masquerade. Its Phantom Dive attack deals a respectable 200 damage, while also allowing us to put 6 damage counters however we like across the bench Pokemon. So I think he's quite a fun card to play with. This deck also obviously has the full evolution line, so we have Dreepy, which doesn't do much, but we have Drakloak, which has an important ability called Recon Directive, so we can look at the top 2 cards, one to our hand, one at the bottom of the deck. We're playing the Xatu variant, so we can attach basic energy to try to supercharge here our attacker, our Dragapult. Rotom V for some card selection, Manaphy to protect our smaller Pokemon on the bench. 2 kind of, let's say, spice options. So first we have the Tatsugiri. With its attract customers ability, we can look at top 6, get a supporter card. We want to go for Arven usually to get a rare candy to evolve our Dragapult. And I'm trying out Radiant Alakazam. Since we distribute damage counters on the bench, it might be useful to then redistribute those to get some easy knockouts. Energies, we're playing Neo Upper Energy as our Ace Spec card, and then just 4 Psychic, 3 Fire. And in terms of items, nothing too exotic, just pointing out that we do play TM Devolution, and we play a Lance, which allows us to get 3 Dragon Pokemon from our deck. Other than that, no true spicy cards. So let's see how we run at the Ultra Ball level on the ladder. We would like to be on the play here, so going first because we want to evolve our Pokemon as quickly as possible. Let's see how this goes. We don't have a solid answer to a Charizard EX, so there we try to focus to attack other Pokemon that might be there. So Pokemon will go first. We are not too happy about this, but yeah. Okay, so this Natu will probably bite the dust, but our hand is not too bad. We can use Buddy-Buddy Poffin to get to Dreepy going on, and then go from there. That was a Drifloon. So we're playing against Gardevoir. So the fact that we can distribute 60 damage across bench Pokemon is quite useful here to knock out these smaller Pokemon. Discarding an Irida. Opponent with all the tools. We don't have such a good hand, but we'll see what we can manage. Okay, so first we'll go for Buddy-Buddy Poffin. I think we want... So either we go for 2 Dreepies or we go for a Dreepy and for the Sushi Dude. To dig for a supporter card. But I think we want 2 Dreepies in case one gets knocked out. Now the question is, do we Iono? Is there any point of Ioning? I think I will. So I'll attach already a Psychic Energy and I'll play Iono. Okay, this is better. We get a 3rd Dreepy as well. And I will just throw it on B for the turn. So next turn we can play Arven to get not only a rare candy, but also get the Forest Seal Stone. Put it to Rotom V, search a Dragapult, promote it, and hopefully get some attacks going. Doing heavy ball from our opponents. Like you got the new Monkey Dude. Also an interesting card. So if it has a dark energy, you can move some damage counters from your Pokemon to the other Pokemon to your opponent's Pokemon. This Drifloon can't really attack until it gets some damage on it. Okay, this Iono is kind of bad for us because we had really cool cards in our hand. But yeah. We still have an Arven. So here the key thing is to maintain an Arven in hand. I'd still like another energy card, but we can also have a couple of looks with Drakloak. Okay, so Xatu isn't bad. I will first Nest Ball for Radiant Alakazam. Get that going. We can evolve the Xatu. We'll play Drakloak here. I think we'll get the Earth Vessel because we need to get some fire energy going and we don't really need the Buddy-Buddy Poffin. So let's get the Buddy-Buddy Poffin out of our hands. Let's evolve this guy. Okay, so we got the Rare Candy, or we can get the energy, but we don't need the upper energy now, and they have the Temple of Sinnoh. So we'll just get a Rare Candy at this point. So now we can Arven. And we need something to get our evolution card. So I will take a Switch and our Forest Seal Stone. I'll equip the Forest Seal Stone to our Rotom V. Hopefully I don't mess up here. Get a Dragapult. Can play the Rare Candy. Attach a fire energy to it. Play a Switch. I'll activate Xatu to attach a Psychic Energy to my Drakloak. Draw 2 cards. Oh, that's nice. Another Dragapult. And now we will just knock out this Ralts. So with the Phantom Dive. And I will just put some damage here on both of these. Something like this. So I might next turn just knock out, with boss's orders, knock out the monkey here, or their Radiant Greninja, depending on what they actually do. Refinement, it's fine. Should probably get rid of the Kirlias though, I guess. Yeah, maybe we go for a double Kirlia knockout because we can promote one of the Kirlias with boss's orders. We use Radiant Alakazam to move the counters a bit, that it's favorable to get double knockouts. Opponent, what are you up to? But I'm going to promote probably the Screamtail, I guess. Oh, it's a Radiant Greninja. Okay. Brave Return, that's fine. Okay. So we'll knock out both Kirlias here. So we will start here with Recon Directive. We'll take this Fire Energy. Evolve here. Attach. We go for Recon Directive again. Uh, maybe, I'm not sure. I'll take the counter catcher for now. So with Alakazam, I'll move over these two to this. So now he's at 60, he will get knocked out, and then I'll put one on the... Oh, I can't distribute. Okay, it doesn't matter. 10 damage got lost there. We will boss his orders now. Here, the healthy Curlian, and knock both of them out. You'll put 10 damage on this monkey dude. An opponent concedes, that's game 1 against Gardevoir EX. So as you can see, the redistribution of the damage is quite useful, especially against evolution decks, so decks that require their Pokemon to evolve. I think it's quite useful. Oh. So we completed our dailies. Let's see, as a true box opening channel, let's see here what we open up. Puccine, Sandshrew, Fargraph, Lana's Aid, a Belly Bolt, this is so cute, and a Iron Leaves. Okay, so let's go back. So I think we like to play first because we want to set out our basics, as I mentioned before, and to evolve into Dragapult as quick as possible. Oh, this is a rough hand. But it could be worse. Yeah, we can't do anything. Hopefully they're not playing Roaring Moon or something that they can knock us out turn 1. So I think this is the Sandy Shocks EX. So Sandy Shocks now allows to attach from the discard pile directly to some of the Pokemon, and the Leaf Ogerpon also accelerates the mana attachment to the bench Pokemon, making Raging Bolt super efficient attacker. Yeah, I think this is game over. Well, we'll let the opponent go through it. But this was quite unfortunate that we only have one bench Pokemon and it's Manaphy, or one like Pokemon to start out with. Sometimes this happens in best of 1 Pokemon. So not a true game there, but yeah. For the sake of time, let's see it here. So here we are, game number 3. Better starting hand than the previous game. Okay, interesting. So our opponent is definitely playing Luxray. What they are doing with Luxray is still to be seen. So we will get here a Manaphy to protect our bench Pokemon, and I think I'll get a Natu to try to get a Xatu going on soon. And I'll try to get a Radiant Alakazam with this Nest Ball. I will attach, play an Arven. So I'll get Rare Candy and Forest Seal Zone. attach the Forest Sealstone. Use that Star Alchemy ability to get a Dragapult. Can't evolve this turn even with Rare Candy, so we will basically have to pass the turn. So I will just instant charge here. Hopefully we hit a Psychic Energy. We did not. But we can play Arven to fetch for a Psychic Energy, basically. Bravery Charm and Buddy-Buddy Poffin. Will he get the 4th Shinx? Okay, so Pidgey and Mimikyu. Mimikyu can be a bit annoying because he protects he protects from EX Pokemon, and our Dragapult is an EX Pokemon. We don't have a good way of dealing with him besides Radiant Alakazam moving counters, damage counters to him. But yeah. There's also an argument to just not evolve all the way up. Okay. Okay, so Lance. So I think we take out this Shinx already and the Pidgey. We have to find an energy card for that, a Psychic Energy. So I will take my Earthen Vessel, and I think I will just take the Defiance Band. Or, yeah, maybe we take Technical Machine, because he will be evolving soon. If he uses Rare Candy, we can use this to our advantage. Even though, does this affect, yeah, if your opponents. So we'll play Rare Candy now, Dragapult EX. We will play Earthen Vessel, discard this Dreepy. Get one of each. We need to attach a Psychic Energy. And we are going to attack. And we are going to put 10 on one of these Shinx. So opponent concedes. There it goes. I mean, these evolution-based decks have a hard time dealing with their basic Pokemon always getting knocked out. So yeah, so 2-1, nice record. Yeah, so opponent wins the coin flip. Ugh, this is another rough hands. So we'll go Buddy-Buddy Poffin to get two Dreepies going, probably. And then Earthen Vessel for the 2 lands, and evolve for evolving next turn then. Then with lands we can get a Dragapult. A Doduo. I have no idea what's going on here. I don't know why our opponent is playing Doduo, and I think I'm too afraid to ask at this point. Okay, that's not bad. So Buddy-Buddy Poffin, we get 2 Dreepy going. We'll play a Earthen Vessel, discarding this counter. Do we discard? Maybe we discard. Counter Catcher can be useful, but let's discard for now. So we get 1 energy of each. I will already attach a Psychic Energy and play a Lance as my So I'll get the whole evolution line basically. And pass the turn. In case we can draw a Rare Candy somehow next turn, we are in good shape. Otherwise, yeah, we'll have to see. But we'll have a lot of looks here, so we have the two Dracolokes to kind of check the top of our library. Okay, so Zoroark V-Star is actually a good counter to what we're trying to do of distributing counters. Gengar. Okay. So here we have to be careful about like how many Pokemon we leave with counters, basically. I see. Okay, now the Dodrio makes sense. We draw Psychic Energy, so let's evolve here. Yeah, I don't think we want this. We will take the Defiance Band. We'll evolve the other one. I think we'll take Super Rod. We don't really need Buddy-Buddy Poffin at the moment. Not particular. We could take it to get the sushi dude. I'm not sure if we can even get the sushi dude with this. Oh, yeah, we can. And I think we are just going to retreat this Manaphy. Do we Iono? We could also Iono, but I want to look for an Arven, so we will just retreat this. So we'll get an Arven. Because now we can go get a rescue board, so we can get can we? Okay, we can get a rescue board and a rare candy. We did already attach for the turn. Yeah, my choice of evolution here was not correct. Doesn't matter too much. To not waste this energy, yeah, we could attack for 70 and just take out this. There's no huge point in actually attacking for 200 and putting some more damage counters because they can move them, and I'm not going to knock anything out. So let's equip here. Oh, I can't. Yeah, okay, I can't retreat. That's fine. Okay, we pass the turn. I forgot we retreated the Manaphy. This was a bad play. Yeah, this is now dealing 200 damage. Okay. So this will now deal 300 damage, which is kind of annoying. Because we will have a hard time knocking this thing out. So we will for sure attach fire energy to this. I think we take the Lance's orders. Just psychic energy. Well, Arven. Not even sure for. I think we'll get an Ultra Ball. And I guess the Defiance Band. I mean, we'll deal a bit more damage now. It won't do too much. We can get an. Yeah, let's play Ultra Ball. Can discard a Nest Ball, and maybe the Mela could be useful next turn. Let's discard this. Want to get a Xatu, actually. Next turn we'll probably play Mela to attach the fire energy, so I want to use Clairvoyant Sense here. Attach this to one of these dudes, in case we can then evolve him. Okay, Temple of Sinnoh could be useful, just to kick out this bog thing. I think we'll just knock out here the Rufflet. Walk from our opponents. So I think next turn what we will do is we'll super route some stuff back into the deck, leaving a fire energy. We play this Dreepy we have in hand, and then we go for a Mela that we can redraw and just attach the fire energy. Hopefully we can get the Dragapult, or we can play a Lance and forcibly get the Dragapult. So we'll see. I'll do some recon directive maybe first, see what we can manage to get. Opponent attaches their own Defiance Band. Now here's where Radiant Alakazam could be interesting, because then we could just move some damage counters around and make their attacks a bit worse. I think I'll promote the sushi dude first. Okay, so we drew the Dragapult, so this makes it a bit easier for us. So we can play Dragapults. Does this attack to one of your Pokemon? Okay, but we still have to draw some stuff. So let's Super Rod this, and the Psychic Energy back into the deck. Kind of want to clean out my hand a bit. That we can maximize our draw with Mela. I think I'll just play this Dreeply. That's fine. Play Mela. Draw 3 cards. Okay. Then we can retreat this guy. Yeah, okay. And we go in for the kill. And I will just attach the damage to the other Zoroark VMAX, that we can knock it out when it comes into play. Okay, Radiant Alakazam. If they don't promote their Zoroark VMAX, we will boss's orders it to force the issue. Then I think we go after the Dodrios, I guess, if we don't manage to knock something out. But the deck plays very well, yeah. Okay, another Dodrio. What does Braviary do? Also move stuff? Yeah, okay. Okay, Phantom Star. So I guess he'll promote the Zoroark and attack with it. Okay, now he created a situation where we can get 3 prize cards next turn and win the game. Or maybe not. Okay. Another Dreepy. So I think we just boss his orders here. The question is, what do we promote? So we can promote the Zoroark to try to... I mean, we would bring it down to very low HP. I kind of wanted... If I could bench this Alakazam, this would be nice. But yeah, I think we will just boss his orders here, the Zoroark. We will... I think I want to even attach energy this turn. Don't really need too much. So we'll go in for the Phantom Dive. And I will just take out this Dodrio. Because now he can knock out my Dragapult. And then I can bench my Radiant Alakazam, knocking out the Dodrio that has already 80 damage points. And go in for the knockouts there. Assuming there's no weird shenanigans. So Arc V. So next turn I can potentially play Lance to get my evolution back. Okay, so he will go with the Dodrio knockout, but that's also fine. So we'll promote our Drakloak here. Okay, so first things first is we will just play our Radiant Alakazam. And we will do a Painful Spoons here. So we will move from Gengar to this Dodrio to knock it out. Should still have at least one Dragapult in the deck. And whatever he promotes, we can knock out because we have the Neo up our energy, so we can then just go for the knockouts. So we will play Lance first. Take a Dragapult. Attach Neo Upper Energy. Phantom Dive. That's GG. Doesn't matter. Dragapult EX. 3-1 record. We haven't faced Charizard yet, or like Chien-Pao or Lost Box. But the deck play is relatively good. I really enjoy playing with it. We do have a hard time against Charizard EX decks because Charizard has just so many hit points, it's hard to knock out. Opponent wins the coin flip. Do we go first or not? We'll go first, okay. This is not too bad. We can potentially start attacking next turn. So I'll play a Nest Ball. We will get a Dreepy. Look for... it's not the supporter we want. Nevertheless, I will attach Psychic Energy to be able to retreat in case we draw our Dragapult. We really would like an Arven to try to get a Dragapult going, because then we could knock out the Froakie and the Snorunt next turn, and potentially that would be game. Opponent searching with Luminion. I don't like playing Luminion V. I think it's too risky. I don't know. I'll play the Buddy-Buddy Poffin. Frozlass is a bit annoying as well. Fire Energy. So let's look for Arven here. Okay, perfect. So we Arven, I think. So we can either get an Ultra Ball to look for what we need, or we can get a Nest Ball to get a Rotom V going. We don't really need a Rotom V, so let's take this, and just in case, I will take the Devolution Technical Machine. So now we play Ultra Ball. We will discard Counter Catcher and an Iono to get a Dragapult. We Rare Candy, Neo Upper Energy. We retreat into the Dragapult. We can't play Iono this turn, so we will knock this out, and I think we just knock out the Snorunt. Okay. I'd like it to get another Dreepy going on. I might just play Iono next turn. Although this does refill the opponent's hand. We'll see. Yeah, this is a bit annoying. Okay, so we have Rotom V. So it's not too bad. We can actually just kind of go through the motions. So we can use a recon directive. We can get a lance. Opponent has no cards in hand, so we can just lance and get some stuff going on here. Because next turn we will evolve anyway. I won't even bench the Rotom. We will retreat this Manaphy. And do we just devolve everything? It doesn't do much besides annoying my opponent. But I guess we do save 10 damage there. Yeah, why not? Let's... Or do we just... Yeah, let's just promote the Rotom V and just instant charge. It's better. Greninja, okay. This is a bit of a problem. Ah, but this... Wait, this is not the one I was thinking. This is not the new one. Yeah, I'm protected. Okay, opponent concedes. So we were going to boss's order the Luminion and put some damage on the Frozlass, and this would be game. But yeah, I think we're what, 4-1 in our record. So that has been 5 games. I think, I mean, it was relatively short with a lot of people just conceding, but you saw a bit of gameplay with the new Dragapult EX deck. I hope you enjoyed it. Please don't forget to like the video, drop a comment, or subscribe to the channel if you want more content like this. It really helps out a lot. And see you in the next one. Bye.